right, everyone, it's time for another chart attack. This is Vishal from Equity Guru, and today we are going to look at all things crypto. Well, specifically maybe Bitcoin and Ethereum, but as some people say, where Bitcoin goes, so do all the other crypto markets. And it's been a hectic week for Bitcoin and crypto traders. I'm getting a lot of messages. I'm seeing a lot of retail traders on my social media freak out here on this big crypto drop. Today, actually, we were under 40K, 40,000 US dollars on Bitcoin. And before we look at the chart, I want to highlight this piece I wrote last week on January 6th, 2022. Bitcoin continues to act as a risk-on asset. And I think that might surprise some people. I know a lot of people didn't like me saying that because they see Bitcoin right now as a safe haven or a safety currency. But as I've said, and I've proved in this article, folks, it is following exactly what the stock markets are doing. It is moving in quite a strong positive correlation with the stock markets. And I think the reason is that crypto is now seen as an asset class. And since Wall Street and a few other big institutions are involved, they're going to treat it as an asset class that is a risk-on asset. And money will run into crypto and Bitcoin, just like it runs into stocks when things are nice and rosy around the world. So keep that correlation in mind because it is playing out. And I just want to show you my Bitcoin chart in that article because we did highlight this 40K sort of support zone, as you guys can see here. And if we look at the live chart, that's pretty much where we were finding some support here. In the past 3 days, we have seen some buyers step in. And again, today's price indicated a big fake out, it looks like, with a drop below 40K, and now buyers stepping in, pulling the price back above 40K. And it looks like Bitcoin here, folks, is going to be creating a hammer candle. So there is a chance that we are going to see a rebound here in the prices of Bitcoin at this major 40K support zone. And once again, if you want to look for some sort of confluence to back this up, we have to look at the stock markets. And as I'm speaking, the stock markets are also showing a nice large wick after big fat red candle today. So as the stock markets move here in a positive manner, as of now, again, folks, this is the current daily candle. We still have an hour of trading, and this candle can easily just drop and we get a fat red candle close. But as of now, the candles are looking good on the stock market, and it's indicating a move back on into risk on assets. And if that occurs, we'll get the same thing here on Bitcoin. So keep an eye out on this very big support level. We have a nice wick hammer candle. Let's see how this closes. And then a quick look here on Ethereum. This one's a bit strange because I still think there's a support a bit lower here at the 2,800 level. And of course, you can see here, the current candle is not as strong as the Bitcoin candle. I mean, there's a bit of a wick here, but not as strong yet. So I'm still going to hold out here. I'm going to watch this 2,800 zone. I do understand perhaps 3,000 is an important sort of psychological number, but let's watch this 2,800 zone and let's wait to see if we can see a bit better support here building. I mean, compare this daily chart here with the current price action the last few days to Bitcoin. The Bitcoin one actually looks like there's a bit more of a battle and some buyers and bears, I guess, battling out here. So I do like the chart here of Bitcoin a bit better. But again, keep an eye out on what the stock markets will do because the correlation is in the 95%. It's very high, and both move as a risk-on asset. That's going to be it for me, folks, for this video. Be sure to give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and be sure to follow us on all our social media links provided in the description box below. But more importantly, folks, I want to know what you guys think of cryptos here. Are you seeing this as a buying opportunity? Are you buying the dip here on Bitcoin? Do you agree or disagree with me in terms of Bitcoin being a risk-on asset right now? Or do you think I have it completely wrong and then it is still a risk-off asset, even though it's not really acting like one? I really want to know your comments. Let me know what you think about Bitcoin and the stock markets going forward, and I'll catch you all in the next video.